he said, building a contender takes time. We have a plan, and the draft is a big part of executing it, but we're committed to being patient and smart. What was my takeaway from that? My takeaway from that comment was that if a player, let's go say, is 3 years away from being ready, it's worth the wait. When it comes to development, you don't want to rush these players too much. And I'm going to throw it to baseball, right? Because in baseball with pitchers, they take time. Now you have the guys like Paul Skeens that took no time, but a lot of pitchers have, they spend a lot of time in AAA and then they finally get called up later on. Same thing goes with hockey. You have to keep in mind that the guys in the draft are really about like 18 years old. It's young. Like I am 26 now, and I think back to when I was 18, platinum blonde then, but I think back to when I was 18, and that was a completely different person. So I feel like for me, personally, that's how I took that comment. That if there is a player that he likes, right? And maybe his development will take a little bit longer, he's going to be okay with that because it's the smart move to make because the player might turn out to be fantastic. I think that you have to be strategic when you only have one pick in the first 2 rounds. And even they don't have a third round. Yeah, so they don't have a lot of picks, right? So you have to be really strategic with who you're going to be taking because there's not a lot from this draft. Anyways, Doug went on and he said, it's not just about picking talent. It's about selecting players with the work ethic and mindset to grow into impact players. I want to read that last sentence to you.